I'm Ann Simmons in the newsroom of the Los Angeles Times. It's a creative program that helps prepare inmates for life outside prison. Under the initiative known as The Last Mile, inmates spend 6 months learning the basics of how to design and launch a technology company. The program started at San Quentin, California's oldest prison, and recently expanded to the Los Angeles Twin Towers Correctional Facility. Joining me to talk about The Last Mile is its co-founder, businessman and investor Chris Redlitz, and Kenyata Leal, a recent graduate of the program. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Chris, tell us first of all, what inspired you to get involved or take an interest in the prison population, and how does this program work?
Sure. I was invited in about 3.5 years ago to do a presentation to a group of men about business and entrepreneurship. I had never been in a prison before, and I was really struck by their interest, their preparation, and their desire to create a better life after they served their time. So it really stuck with me, and I went to my wife, who's also my business partner, Beverly, and said, I think there's something there. We could actually create a technology incubator inside prison. It sounds a little bit out there, but what I saw was really significant.
And how does the program work?
It's a 6-month program, and we really divide it into 3 different modules. The first module is teaching about technology. They read books, they have lectures by outside experts, and remember, there's no connectivity, so they're learning about technology all sort of at an arm's length. The second part of that is teaching them to build a business plan, and the third is actually presentation skills, and we have a demo day inside San Quentin where we invite outside guests and fellow inmates for the demo day.
And have students actually graduated and found jobs?
They have. We've had 13 graduates. We have 6 that are on the outside today. All 6 are either in internships or in further study, and they've done extremely well.
Well, let's turn now to Kenyata Leal. Kenyata, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Kenyata, I understand that you are a 3-time offender, a so-called 3-striker, and spent 19 years in prison for a firearm possession. But you graduated from the Last Mile program. How has that impacted your life? Are you working?
Yes, the Last Mile program has actually changed the trajectory of my life. I'm actually currently employed at a company called Rocket Space, which is a tech accelerator and innovation campus in the heart of San Francisco.
And are you going to work every day? Does that mean, is it a full-time job?
Yes, I started interning with Rocket Space, but through hard work and dedication, I've actually earned full-time employment here. And so I work 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Mm-hmm.
What was the most challenging for you? For example, in prison, you did not have access to the internet or any kind of technology. Do you have a favorite gadget now, for example?
Yeah, I actually enjoy using my Samsung smartphone. It's actually given me an opportunity to learn a lot more about apps, and I can actually navigate through my email on the smartphone, and it's got a lot of great features on it that I use every single day.
Well, coming back to you, Chris, how do you gauge the success of this program? Is it going to expand?
It is expanding. The success, obviously, is if guys are able to get employment. We actually do place them in paid internships, but like Kenyata, in Kenyata's case, he earned full-time employment. And the interesting thing is that he was actually given an offer letter for an internship while he was still incarcerated, based on Duncan Logan, who's the CEO of Rocket Space, coming in, meeting Kenyata several times and being that impressed with him. So the guys get out. We do have them placed in programs. Some of the guys still want to pursue the businesses that they have created inside. But we've also seen a bit of a change in culture in the prison itself, where there is this sense of confidence and the idea that I can basically dream and think big, and that's something that really isn't necessarily intuitive in prison.
And just to wrap up with you, Kenyata, now that you have all of this technology at your fingertips, what are your aspirations? What do you hope to do 5 years from now?
Well, actually, 5 years from now, what I hope to be doing is continuing to work with the Last Mile. As I said shortly ago, I mean, this program has really changed the trajectory of my life. And I feel like it's really important for me to continue to help other men and women leaving incarcerated settings, create opportunities for them. And so that's what I look to be doing in the next 5 years.
Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. For more on this story and others, please visit latimes.com.